Aloha, shalom. So I'm here to do something other than sit on my hair, which is the final quarter activation reading. So for those of you tuning in who've never seen these videos before, we do these 4 times a month. Every week, there's an activation video, and that separates each monthly cycle into 4 quarters, and this is why I use the moon as a time measure, nothing more. It's not actually about the moon, but the moon is used to measure when it is we do these readings. So while I shuffle, go ahead and think about what has been on your mind today. What is on your mind today that maybe has been on your mind all week, perhaps all month? We're ending our cycle now. Last week was the full moon. It was a full moon activation. And so we kind of saw the whole picture of what the theme of this month has been. And then from that time until now, we've been integrating everything that we've seen. We've been integrating all that came with that picture. Everything that we've learned this month, everything that we've gone through this month. And now, the final quarter activation, between now and next week, the new moon, it's a time for sealing that last cycle and starting the new one. It's the in-between, I like to call it. So this is all about really taking one last look at everything we've gone through, acknowledging, offering respect and gratitude for the lessons of this cycle, for all that we've gained, for all the wisdom we've cultivated, so that we can then let it go and create a space for the new cycle to begin. So whatever those thoughts are that have been on your mind all month, all week, all day, go ahead and ask them to now please take a seat. Say, just for now, I hear you, but just for now, I need to create a space for some wisdom to come in, because if I fill myself with these thoughts, then I won't have a space for this wisdom to enter. So let's open up that space. And the best way to do that is by asking those thoughts to take a seat and then coming into your heart, because that is the place outside of time and space. It is infinite, wide open for eternity. And it's where you and I meet as one. So when you're there, let's give thanks together in advance for the wisdom that is about to come in. What are we giving thanks for and saying goodbye to, a part of this past cycle? And what did we gain from it that we're going to bring into the future? And who's our ally? I'm just going to pull 3 cards for now, and we'll start there. What has this last cycle been about? The Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, knights are action, knights are fire. Cups are emotions, the heart. This is acting on our hearts. That's what this cycle has been about. Speaking what was in our heart. Learning a new way to connect with the truth of our hearts. And then expressing it, doing something with it. I definitely resonate with this. So that's what this past cycle has been about. Acting on our heart's truth. Acting on the love that we feel to be real. Something that we're taking from this last cycle into the new one, and we have our major arcana of the reading so far, the Star. And the Star is all about going through all of the hard times, going through the challenges, going through all of the experiences, and then coming back to ourselves. After everything, coming back to ourselves. So after all the challenges that we've been through in this past month, no matter what way we may have expected things to turn out. No matter how we saw things going, we can now look back and say, I'm so glad that I trusted myself, that I trusted my heart, that I did what my heart told me to do, what my heart asked me to do. And I find myself coming back to this place inside of me, to my center, and knowing that no matter what my own expectations have been, or those of others, so long as I keep coming back to this place, I'll know what to do. I will connect to my truth despite the material details of my life, and I will know what to do. I always have to come back to this place to remember who I am, to know what the highest action will be to take for me and for us as one. So what I see very clearly, something that's popping out as I'm looking inside about this card, is everything that we've been through in this past month has really brought us to this place of, wow, this is who I really am. This is who I really am. We've accepted certain things about ourselves that we knew all along were our truth, but perhaps we're resisting. Finally telling ourselves, it's okay, this is me. And as I accept this more and more about me, those who are around me, my family, my friends, my loved ones, and those who will cross my path in the future, will reflect this confidence that I have in myself. If who I am is okay with me, then it's okay to be me with anyone that crosses my path. In me being okay with these things about myself, it will require that others accept and appreciate these things about me too. The ally as we move forward. This card has come up a lot in the past few days in all the readings that I've been doing one-on-one. And it's cups, so it's the suit of the heart, emotions. And this card is all about a new opportunity. Taking a new opportunity to move toward fulfillment, happiness. Seeing the opportunities we already have before us, seeing the work that we've done or the work we're doing involving the heart before us, meditating on that, and asking, how can I see a new opportunity here? How can I see that everything I've done so far is great, and perhaps it's time to maybe go deeper with everything I've been doing or take a whole new opportunity altogether? But stay open. Know that a new opportunity is coming. This feels very magical. What I feel is, very specifically, the collective is about to experience a new opportunity for growth and healing as far as the heart and our emotions. So stay open to that. The negative side of this card could look like, oh, I'm really afraid to take this new opportunity. I'm really scared to receive this new opportunity, this new relationship, or this new chapter in an already existing relationship, or even a dream that I've been wanting to pursue. Now that it's available, I don't know, I'm a little scared. But the opposite of that looks like, I am ready for a new opportunity, whether that's literally a new opportunity or a new way of receiving an opportunity that's been there all along. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to reach a new level of heart expansion that before today, I didn't even think to ask for. I'm ready to receive it because I feel that it's in the ethers now. In this channeling that we're doing together here now, I feel excited about this little whisper from the ethers saying, it's time to ask for that next level heart expansion. It's time to ask for new opportunities to grow in the realm of the heart. And miracles will come. We just have to ask. I feel like this is a little gift that we're receiving right now, individually and collectively, a little reminder to ask for that new opportunity, to ask for to be filled with that light, to ask to be filled with courage, bravery, excitement, bliss. Because when we ask, we receive. We just have to ask. Don't become complacent. Don't just be content. I mean, be content, but always seek for that next level. And not as though it's just owed to you, but know that it will come with challenges or projects to be able to receive that trophy of the heart. We have to be okay with that part of it too, but ask for the opportunity to reach that level of fulfillment. Say, I'm ready for this new opportunity and all that it comes with, because I know that it will bring me more expansion within my heart and the one heart. So don't forget to ask. Even though we've been working on this, we've been working on the expression of our heart, getting in touch with our heart's truth and really acting on it, speaking up. Know that there's always more. There's always a next level. So ask for the opportunity to dive deeper into this work we've been doing. Say, okay, I've gotten in touch with my heart. I've begun to understand this process of what it means to live in that space and to speak from that place. And now that I'm doing it from my true center, from a space of my true authenticity, give me the next opportunity. I'm ready to see and receive that next opportunity to fulfill my heart's desires. And so I'm asking. And I know in the asking and the believing is the receiving. And one thing we can do right away to initiate this process, one way we can begin to act right now, which would be the highest way that we can behave in order to seal up the last cycle and create a space for the new, is, well, geez, what a perfect little introduction to this card. I felt that there was another card that wanted to come out, and I'm glad I pulled it because it's another major arcana card. So now 50% of this reading, 2 out of the 4 cards are major arcana. And this is the Tower. Da-da-da! And so the best thing we can do right now is prepare for a turn of events. Prepare for things to take a major turn. Prepare for that new opportunity. Simply in the knowing is the sowing of that seed. So expect a major turn of events. Ask for it. Don't wait for the rug to be pulled out from under you. Pull it out yourself. And know that a new opportunity for the fulfillment of your heart's desires, our truest desires, will be revealed upon this turn of events. So the best thing we can do is be open to a change, be excited about a change. Call it in, because it's coming, it's inevitable. So let's ride that wave consciously, with awareness, with intention. Let's ask for it and know that however scary new beginnings can seem, however intense, overwhelming, or maybe not, maybe you're just excited and that's all, but however overwhelming it can be, know that there is an opportunity coming due to that change that will offer us the opportunity to expand, to reach that next level, to keep the momentum going of all that we've initiated this last cycle. We want to get to the next level, and whatever change is on its way for us individually and collectively, it's going to come with this new opportunity that we need to expand, that we need if we want to get to the next level, whatever that means to you. So be excited. Ah! Happy final quarter moon, you guys. Tomorrow is Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat is the unification of the worlds within and without. It's a ritual that celebrates that. So that applies to everybody. It applies to anybody who wishes to celebrate unity, inside and out. So tomorrow will be the in-between Shabbat as we move from this final quarter, wrapping up the cycle and heading towards the new moon. So do everything you can to integrate all that you've learned this past cycle. And I'll see you for the new moon activation next week. Shalom.